Do not listen to this recording while driving a vehicle. Hello, this is Marina, and I want to thank you for trying another way. And this hypnosis is specifically designed to help you relieve pain that you may have. And maybe this is physical pain, some part in your body, or maybe it's an emotional pain. Well, let's go ahead and begin. Find yourself a comfortable sitting position, or perhaps you'd like to lie down. And then go ahead and take a nice deep breath in through your nose for a slow count of 3, and then out of your mouth for a slower count of 5. And you can choose to close your eyes now, or you can close your eyes whenever you want to close your eyes. And just go ahead and just pay attention to that breath as it goes in through your nose and as it comes out of your mouth. And as you hear the sound of my voice, you might hear other noises and sounds, and you can just let all of those other noises and sounds take you deeper into your experience. And maybe you could just drop your shoulders a little bit. And if you open your mouth slightly, you can allow that jaw to relax. And then just pay attention to where your body is, either lying down or sitting down. But see if you can just connect with those different parts that touch the surface. And your conscious mind can hear the words that I'm saying, and your unconscious mind can decide what's important. Or your unconscious mind can hear the words that I'm saying, and your conscious mind can decide what's important. And I'm going to do just a little countdown from 10 to 1. And with each number, you can take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, just see if you can sink down a little more deeper into this experience. On 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And here's something that you might not know about pain. But the more relaxed you are, the less you experience pain. And you're probably saying to yourself, well, it's hard to relax when I'm in pain. And you'd be correct. But there is a way that you can access that part of yourself so that you can experience more comfort, And maybe an explanation of how to do that would be good. And you know how to explain a lot of things. And some things you don't know how to explain, but you can enjoy them just the same. For instance, you don't need to understand how electricity works in order to enjoy it. And you certainly don't have to explain why it happened in order to enjoy the comfort that you can feel later today. Because later today, and I don't know precisely what time it will be, because how can I know precisely what time it will be? Later today, you'll have the opportunity to suddenly discover how really well that you're feeling without any need to explain how it happened. And maybe it'll be 2 o'clock this afternoon, or like 5 minutes after 3, or maybe perhaps exactly at 4 o'clock. And I don't know what time it will be. In fact, it may not have to do with the actual time on the clock. It may seem more related to what you're doing at the time. You might be taking off a shoe or lifting a glass to your lips or turning the page of a magazine or book. And I don't know what you will be doing when you'll have this sudden awareness that you're feeling better than you expected. And then you won't really have a way to explain it, nor will you need to. Because for some reason, you'll just be feeling better. With nothing to bother you and nothing to disturb you. And you won't even have to memorize the fact that I told you this. And right now, one of the most important things that your unconscious mind can begin to learn, can begin to separate out one thing from another, to begin to work actively and sort out all of those memories. But just take a moment and remember a really good time. And you can search back to any moment and any time in any part of your life. But it's just that time where you were really happy, or maybe you were just relaxing and reading a book, or maybe it was a newspaper, or maybe you were sunbathing, perhaps on the water, or I don't know, a birthday party, an award you won. But just go ahead and picture yourself in this enjoyable moment, and then really see yourself doing this, just all relaxed. And then as you're imagining this scene, I just want you to really put yourself there and see if you can feel that exact feeling of enjoyment and relaxation. And as you feel all of those great sensations, you can just touch your thumb and your finger together. And as you press in, you can feel all of this free and light and relaxed future feeling. Because inside this memory is enjoyment for your conscious mind. And inside that memory, the foundation of that unconscious mind, you can use it to build an extremely new learning. Because when you begin to sense pain, you can begin to look at it a different way. Almost like a visitor, and you're not sure what that visitor wants. So you open the door and you invite the visitor in to sit down and say hello. Hello, pain. Ouch. I really feel your presence. You're making yourself known. And as much as I want to get away from you, I know that I can't until I know what you want. So that maybe if we take a nice deep breath in together and then really let it out slowly, can relax a little bit and chat. How does that sound? A nice chat. And so you begin. Where do I feel this pain? And just notice the location and notice sensations you're feeling. And then just breathe into that pain and acknowledge it and ask the pain, have you come to tell me something? Is there something that I need to do? Or perhaps I just need to slow it down. Just slow it right down so that I can understand. And as you begin to slowly breathe into that spot, you can just imagine expanding that area for some more breathing room. Just feeling the sensations and allowing them to dissipate. And as you feel releasing that tension with every breath, and you listen to that pain, and you begin to feel some compassion, because life can be hard, and you don't have to carry that all yourself. So just sink in a little deeper and imagine yourself feeling more room, more space as you breathe in and breathe out. Creating space where things can move a bit more freely. And as you know, this is only the first of many steps to feeling more comfort and relaxation in your life. So when you begin to remember that pleasant feeling of pressing your thumb and your finger together, help you find that relaxation and get back to that space to become even more comforting. And you won't have to worry about anything except the present moment, taking things minute by minute as you continue to relax. You know these changes can happen because you've made many changes in your life. And even as you breathe right now, your breath is changing. So take one more nice deep breath in, and as you just let it all out, you can carry this relaxation on with you. Breathe in 2 more times with a little bit more energy and just let go of everything that isn't serving you. You can pop open your eyes and enjoy the rest of your day because you know there's always another way.